Support for Radio Friends comes from Columbia Healthy Smiles, the dental office of husband and wife team Dr. Batson and Dr. Abe, offering comprehensive and customized care to patients of all ages. Learn more by calling 573-721-9039 or online at www.columbiahealthysmiles.com. Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on Wednesday, January the 25th. Good to have you with us today. If you think it sounds just a little bit different on the radio today, well, it does. We're in a different studio, so the audio's coming out just a hair different with a little bit of reverberation there. So hope you don't mind that. In the meantime, I want to introduce you to my friend Dayna Glanz, who is with us from OsteoStrong. Good to have you here, Dayna.
Nice being here.
And OsteoStrong has been at Corporate Lake for about 4 years now. We know you started it because you were driving back and forth to St. Louis to use the OsteoStrong facility there.
Yes.
Because you had osteoporosis.
Yes.
And then you decided, wait a minute, why should I drive back and forth to St. Louis? I'm going to just go ahead and start my own business. Is that pretty much the story?
That's pretty much it. I was retired and came out of retirement to do it.
Yeah. So you were sold on it and you decided you were going to start your own business. But what are the members that you have now? What are their comments and their feelings about it?
Well, like me, I think many of them start noticing changes in their quality of life pretty immediately when they start doing this high impact loading. And things like they're able to carry their groceries and they have more energy and they notice that their balance is improving. And what we're all about there is to increase bone strength, bone density, muscular strength, and balance.
And you know, as we grow older, we tend to lose our balance a little bit easier. What do you have there, or what do people do at OsteoStrong that can help them keep their balance or improve it?
Yeah, one of the modalities that we have is called a vibration plate. And we have them get on the vibration plate and they have to stand on one foot while they're vibrating. And this vibration actually increases the production of osteoblastic cells as well to help build bone density.
So you stand on a vibrating plate
Yes.
on one foot and balance yourself.
Exactly.
Now, what if you can't balance yourself?
Well, one of the things I tell them is there are 3 things you can do to help with your balance. One is to create a focal point. The other is to put your abdominal muscles on. And the third thing is to tighten the muscles in your gluteus on the leg that you're balancing on. And that will also increase the contraction of the inner thigh muscle, which helps with balance.
Okay. Have you ever had, you stand next to the people, right, when they're doing it for the first time?
There's actually a bar that they grab onto on the vibration plate.
Okay.
And they may be hovering.
Yeah. But that does help increase your balance.
Exactly.
You know, I know that when I went to the doctor the last time, we were chatting, you know, how they asked you questions, and then he said, now get up from the chair and walk over to the door, come back and sit back down again. And I said, why are you asking me to do this? He said, well, you're over 65 and that's part of Medicare now. We have to check your balance. So that's, as we grow older, we do need to be sure that be careful about falling. And that's one thing that helps keep you from falling is improving your balance.
Yes, and quad strength is very important. And so what they're watching for when you get out of that seat is whether you use your hands or you can get out without using your hands.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I'll remember that. I'll remember that. So when I go back in a week or so, I'm going to get out of that chair without using my hand. What do people do if they want to get an appointment for? And you have special offers for one time or first time, right?
What we're doing is first orientation seminars, and if they'll call our number at 573-554-5881, Trudy will get them appointment in one of our monthly first orientation seminars.
Okay, Trudy will do that. And
Trudy
thank
will
you.
do it.
Thank you very much, Dayna.
Thank you.
All right, from OsteoStrong, we appreciate what you do.
Thank you.
All right. Now, I want to turn to Jordan Johnson. And Jordan Johnson is head of school of City Garden Grade School.
Hi.
Tell us what the City Garden Grade School is.
So we are a school kindergarten through 7th grade next year, with an emphasis on learning in nature and arts integration, and just really respecting the student as a whole person, mind, body, hands, and not just focused solely on academics.
So how do you do that?
We make sure we have lots of enrichment. So we have a handwork teacher who teaches handwork, and we are outside all day on Friday. And we have, just those types of push-ins to our class.
So you on Fridays or outside Fridays?
Yes.
Now, what if the weather just doesn't cooperate on outside Friday? Do you
Right.
move it to outside Thursday?
Yeah, having outdoor school in Missouri is kind of quite the feat
Right,
sometimes. And so, no, we always try to go outside unless it's kind of dangerous temperatures or dangerous, storms and things like that. But we really emphasize having great gear and say there's no such thing as bad weather, just bad gear.
Right.
Right.
So what would you say is the most important aspect of your school?
Respecting the students.
Respecting the students?
Yep, absolutely. So I think in a lot of schools, you'll notice that there's a big push for academics, right? And so everything is test-driven and data-driven, and that's not what you'll find at City Garden. So you will find that we are respecting their minds, their hearts, and their hands, and really trying to educate each part of that.
If people want more information, how do they go about getting it?
Our website is a really great place to start. So that's citygardencolumbia.org.
Do you have a limited number of students that you can accommodate?
Yes, we do. We're a pretty small school, and we want to keep our class sizes really small. And so you definitely want to enroll when we open enrollment in the beginning of March.
What's the number of students that you have?
16 per class is our max.
16?
Mm-hmm.
Now, that's almost unheard of, isn't
Right,
it?
right.
Because most classes are a lot larger than that. And with 16, you can give a lot more personal attention.
Exactly.
Anything in your mind, we're almost out of time here, but is there anything in your mind since you've been associated with City Garden School that really sticks out that you're proud of, especially proud of?
I think if you could see our students at the end of the day and their rosy cheeks and just how excited they are to be at school and to come back the next day, that's just everything to us.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You pretty much put it in a nutshell. For more information, the phone number or the website?
Citygardencolumbia.org would be the best way.
Just citygardencolumbia.org. Is there a phone number to call?
573-217-8455.
Okay. Thank you, Jordan Johnson, head of school of City Garden Grade School. How many years has City Garden been around?
Since 2013.
Okay, so you're relatively new.
Yes.
Okay, we appreciate you coming by and sharing the information with us today. And again, if there's something you'd like to hear or see, I would love to hear from you. Just drop me an email. That's pepperp@missouri.edu. And when you go out and about today, be nice to each other, and please put a smile on your face, okay? We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.